Do you want to know the top 5 down payment assistance programs, grant programs for first-time home buyers in America? I'm going to tell you my top 5 and the pros and cons of each one, and make sure you pay attention because even if you haven't owned a home in the last 3 years, you are still, in most cases, considered a first-time home buyer. I'm Shaheedah Hill, getting you over the hill to home ownership and helping you confidently buy your first home. Coming in at number 5 is Chenoa. Chenoa will give you between 3% and 5% in down payment assistance. And what I like about the Chenoa program is that it has no income caps. So you'll find a lot of down payment assistance programs will exclude people making over a certain amount of money. And this one doesn't have an income cap. So you can get the down payment assistance even if you're at a higher income level. The con of Chenoa is that it does have higher interest rates. So you want to, of course, get loan estimates to see if Chenoa makes sense for you. So Chenoa is my number 5. And I'm going to include links to all of these programs in the description. Coming in at number 4 is NACA. NACA is America's Best Mortgage. It has no down payment, no closing costs, no PMI. However, so that's the good part about NACA. However, it does have a 10-step process and it can be very lengthy for some people and very cumbersome for some people. But again, it's a great mortgage program if you have the time to do all of the steps. So NACA is coming in at number 4. Coming in at number 3 is USDA Direct. Now, USDA is a mortgage program backed by the government for home buyers that are buying in rural areas, and they are 100% financing. And what I love about USDA Direct is that it subsidizes some of the buyer's mortgage payment. And it's specifically for people that are low income or very low income. So this is a good opportunity if you are considering moving to a rural area, that USDA Direct could be a program that works for you because they help you pay your mortgage payment. And I've done videos on all of these, so I'm linking those as well. Chenoa, NACA, and USDA Direct as well. So whichever one of these top 5 interests you the most, please watch that video to give you a lot more detail on the program. And I interviewed somebody from USDA, the government agency, so they told me and you all about the program. Bank of America grant. Now, this Bank of America grant gives you up to $17,500. And what's great about the Bank of America grant is that it does not have to be paid back. So it's a true grant. Now, some of the disadvantages of Bank of America is that they limit the areas that you can buy in. And then there are plenty of stories about people being denied after they've gone under contract thinking that they would get the grant. So you just want to be careful. In my video on Bank of America, I give you some tips to make sure that the Bank of America grant can work for you. Coming in at number 1 is your state programs. Now, a lot of people aren't aware about the programs that their state provides, and this is very important. How I got started on YouTube was that the state of Georgia had a $15,000 grant for first-time home buyers, and I did videos about this grant program called Georgia Dream. It was $15,000. You only had to live in the house for 5 years and the grant was fully forgiven. You only had to put down $1,000 of your own money and you had to have a credit score of at least 640. Now, this grant program, although it was administered by your state, it came from federal funds. So I want you to be mindful about what your state offers you. So I've done a video about all of the programs for all the states in the United States and the programs that each state offers, and they're linked below. So you really need to make sure that you're aware of all of the programs. Even if the federal government has a down payment assistance program or a first-time homebuyer program, a lot of the times a lot of times they run those programs through your state. So you want to be aware of just all of the programs that your state provides. And every state in the United States has some kind of first-time home buyer or down payment assistance program. And then sometimes your county may have it and your city may have additional programs as well. And so I've listed them all below. So I hope this was helpful for you as a first-time home buyer to know the top 5 down payment assistance programs in your area. Also, if I'm missing a program that I'm not aware of, please let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe for new videos every week.